Okay, we back. What's up, everybody? We back in this Sunday night. It's one of the latest streams I've done in a while, right? It's just after 8 p.m., right? So we here. You see the title, Jae Millz versus Goodz versus DNA. This song's ranked. I got the tiering app up here. Y'all see this? Peep this. We got every song released thus far between Goodz, DNA, and Jae Millz. I got them all up here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 tracks between these three guys. That's dope. Shout out to everybody for that. Peep the brackets that I created, y'all. All right, at the bottom, you fell short. You know what that means, right? That means you could have kept this. It means the culture didn't like that. We didn't want to hear that. You got to come better. You got to fix that. Okay. The next one, we see you. You know what we see you is, right? It's like, that's cool. I see what you got my attention, and I'm pretty sure the opponent would feel the same. Like, I don't got to run to the booth for that. And as the fans, we see you as, all right, it's not over my head. I'm paying attention. After that, he got to respond, meaning, ooh, caught a couple shots, got stabbed once or twice, missed all the critical organs. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you can't just walk away from something like that. He was talking his talk, and now it's on you. Okay. After that, we got this is dope type of shit, man. If you play it in the gym, if you put on your headphones, if you're playing it in your random day, just hanging out, whatever, it goes. It works. Somebody put together some great art, great production, great bars, great everything all around. You just rock with it overall as a piece of work. And then last but not least, if you go all the way to the top floor, you got one. You got one. It's a hit. It could be played on radio. It's deemed damn near a knockout blow when people heard it at that moment. It's got every factor covered. The bars, the flows, the production. It just goes on every level. And it's even a song that we might talk about for years to come. 5 years from now, when people look back at certain years or certain battles or certain back and forths, that song might come into the conversation. You got one. Okay. Everybody with me on this? You see what we're doing now? All right. By the way, shout out to the entire battle rap culture. I've never seen the tiering apps used in the battle rap culture. I'm not the first person to use it on the internet as a podcaster, of course. I've never seen it done from our arena, the battle rap culture, the battle rap space. Doesn't mean nobody else do it. You know what I'm saying? I just want my little points. That's all. I just want my little points. But let's get to it. Let me start also by bringing this up. The very first comment that came up here was Hot Boy 95. Now, of course, I could have skipped this and ignored this. I like this being up here. Hot Boy 95, shout out to you, says more PR for Goodz incoming. I like that. If you saw the comment that I pinned to the top of my last stream, I love the constructive, respectful feedback. Keep it coming, but let me know what parts of the takes that you disagree with, or put timestamps in the comments. I'll reply to you. Or I want to be able to see when you say AR is tripping at timestamp 3 minutes and 56 seconds, then I could click it and see what I say. And then I might respond to you and be like, well, this is what I was thinking. Or I might say, you want to know what? Now I'm looking back at it, from last week, you right. Or I'll get you up out of here and explain all the reasons why you're wrong, respectfully. Of course, I'm always respectful to my constructive criticism. But drop timestamps in the comments, people. Let me know when you disagree. It's all good. You know what I mean? Like, we're not all supposed to be walking the earth with the same opinion, right? All right, let's do it. Up first, I got to go to DNA. Now, I'm trying to make this interesting, too, because I got their channels lined up here as well. So if we got to remember anything, we will do so. First up, you got, I believe this was the Backyard Freestyle, No, right? Let's hop over to DNA's channel for a second. There's no need to play any of these full songs, right? We just need our refreshers. And I like the fact when we refer to this one based on even how we're going to rank it, we could even pay attention to maybe what DNA was on. Because look, I haven't seen a full formatted release of this video. I've only even seen it on his shorts. This is on his channel here. It's got 128,000 views, but it's a short. You see this, people? So this definitely shows me, even DNA wasn't in full all-out production, video quality like the rest of the battles have been. But this is how he kicked it off. So we still got to, in hindsight, go back and judge it accordingly as part of the battle.
You want to blog, I want to rap, and I'm spitting heat. Say you in the field, go get your cleats. Bitch, compete. This ain't that 18-year-old same hoodie with missing teeth. This that 34 that's flipping, tripping.
No. Fire. Not mastered, not in a studio done, not edited, none of that. Fire bars. I like that he used the No, one of the most notable songs from Jae Millz. But the thing about not being in the moment is we get to let things sit for a second. So now you are up against what is going to be my true ranking against everything that has come out now, right? Video quality and everything included. Sucks to hear, but that's how it goes. When you're going to come out shooting, that's the difference between just bringing out your kill shot type level shit versus inching your way into a battle. This is what happens, okay? So when I go back to the list, people, where we going to put that? It's not a fell short. I like it. And because it was so early, if not the kickoff, I'm not even going to do the whole We See You, because a We See You would have mean that even Jae Millz, I would have been like, anybody could ignore this. Like, is Jae Millz chasing it to respond to that? No, that wasn't a We See You. That was, he got to respond, right? That's why I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go to, he got to respond with that one. Let's go. Hold on. How do I move this up here? He got to respond. Boom. Okay. That's the first one hitting that bracket. So if you notice, there's two above that, two below that. That's dead in the middle. That's not a bad rating. That's where we're going. Next up, we had DNA's second release. What was the name of this? That was the Bedrock cover, the Flintstones cover. Hold on. Let's go over there for a second. I'm glad I brought these up so we get a little chance for like a refresher. Let's go over here. Let's go back over here. So go to his channel. Okay, let's go to his videos. And it's this one. DNA, the story of Jarvis, Jae Millz diss. All right, 84,000 views 2 weeks ago.
This the story of Jarvis. Look at the cards they dealt him, and it never set the back. They never felt them. Removed the sound from dude in town. They shelved them. Moved around. His views was down. I helped them. Lose around. Use a clown. I melt them. Birthed them. Belched them. Nigga, you're welcome. Stepping on the scene right now. I'm feeling godly. Back up on the court with the ball. Who wanna guard me? Invite only. You ain't welcome to the party. You're fat. You're dusty. You're sloppy. You're sorry. You're hardly ever a threat. Could never harm me. PS5. You still playing Atari. Out of everyone, the most hated nigga.
That's what beat that was. Throwback. Early hip-hop days. Run the man, grab your ankle and jump over your leg type days. Kid and play house party type days. That was the beat to it. But the production value was raised all the way to the top. Dope video. I don't even like leaving it here. Hold on. Let's move over. And a personal thing, I had to give him an extra point for the pink AV. I had to. You know what I'm saying? If it made me do something in the video, I had to give him an extra point for it. So, where are we going to rank this one, people? Where do you think I'm going to go with this? Let's see. When it comes to that track, yeah, is it going to stop here? Nah. Is it going to go, he got to respond? Nah. That was dope. That was dope. And I hope y'all don't think that I'm giving too much kudos or too much props. We're going to see how this plays out as we get through all these tracks. That was dope, DNA. I like that. All right, let's go back. What was next? We have, Dirty Kitchen. Dirty Kitchen. Was Dirty Kitchen the best release from DNA of all his 3 tracks? Let's go back. Let's find Dirty Kitchen. What did that sound like? Okay, he got more into the drama pocket. Started with the early Jae Millz battle. Kind of with the whole narrative of update your resume type shit, right? That was going back and forth. Okay, I get it. Burning the Jersey. Okay. Production on point. Did he change the beat on this one too? Yeah, props. Yeah. You got to give credit for that. Door slides open.
a virtual artificial intelligence.
Avengers drop going on in
Fully
there.
operational.
Peter Luger, say less. What am I thinking? 1,000 placements on TV shows.
Beat,
Now let
beat.
that sink in. Down the drain. Wait for Waterboy pull up. Now I'm a kingpin. Can tell the time better when I land with the sky dweller in your face. Who you gonna go die when I dissect you? The mechanics too mechanical. Watch how I apply pressure. Got the aura of the junkyard. Y'all could go tow 'em now. Spin a block how you and your car both broken down. You sure you wanna do this, man? I ain't know. Alright, fuck it, I'll get him dropping on a Jackie Rob. There's really no more to do.
He changed the beat, right?
In hindsight, you buy likes. Never did the source give you 5 mics. SS dollars, they never shine bright. I rhyme like everything I've been through in my life. Emotional, sensitive nigga, can't get his pride right. Maxing out your credit cards every time you swipe twice, bitch. You just acting like you rich. Makai Fife. See.
All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Oh man, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be. When you do it live, I didn't have none of this picked out already. All right, so cut it out. This ain't a fall short. Stop playing. It's not a we see you. It's far from it. He gotta respond. Does this belong in this is dope or you got one? Well, the last one from DNA was this is dope. This to me is a couple levels above that with the beat change, production, props. DNA in this battle, I gotta say you had one, man. You got one. I think if he fell anything shorter than this, it would have been one of those like, yo, DNA, you might have got fucked over by Jae Millz, right? People look at the Jae Millz and the DNA battle, and some still even debate DNA. A lot of people do say that he beat Jae Millz, won it. I see that could be more the consensus out there, but everybody respects the back and forth. They're just like, nah, there was a fight. So if he didn't have one, then he would have literally got dragged. That's like having, crazy 3 rounds in front of you, and you didn't at least have one standout round on your side of the performance. Then yeah, we're gonna look at you like you got dragged. You know what I'm saying? So no, DNA had one. All right, what's next? We're going to go to Goodz. So Jae Millz is going last. Okay, we're going to Goodz. The first one, I'm not going to bring this one up. Well, actually, I don't need DNA's channel anymore. We all know where we're going with this one, okay? If it just dropped on a random, any given Sunday, had nothing to do with the battle, but he just happened to take a shot or two at Jae Millz in that second verse the way that he did, I'm like, oh, this is cool because he definitely went there production wise. You see right there, he got the Goku type shit going on, the Dragon Ball Z shit going on, the flame crown and everything. So from out the gate, production wise and video and graphics wise, he went to the top floor. But the song was just like he danced around it, didn't say Jae Millz' name. We knew what it was about, but didn't even say Jae Millz' name. To the entire culture, this was a fall short for Goodz. Okay. Next up, what was the name of this one right here? Because he's got 5 out on the low. He got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Goodz got 5. Let's jump to Goodz's channel. Oh shit, my bad. I wasn't sharing the tier. My bad, y'all. My bad. So you see where I dropped it right now, okay? I just want to make sure that's on the record. My bad. I thought I was sharing this one. Let's go over to his channel and let's look at what was the name of this one? Oh, got him. Okay. I need a refresher.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Oh, y'all stupid niggas thought that was a diss record, huh? You the underdog. The underdog always gonna win the first round. But not this
Gave
one.
around the way right
I
there.
see you yelling at the camera, veins popping out your neck. You a lame still. We gon' tell y'all niggas all these lies, but we really know this guy, he ain't real. I'm tired of him living in his past, talking about this old shit with them same deals. When it was 20 niggas in the shower, all just waiting to Jae Millz. Hold up. That niggas really thought that was a diss record?
Mickey.
Damn, I'm nice. And the answer is right. I'm just checking.
All right, so that's the got him. Yo, Mickey, I know we was talking earlier on a different type time as earlier in the day. You want the link? If you do, I'm going to put it in the chat for you right now. I would happily accept somebody critiquing my placements. Okay. So there you go, Mickey. If you want to join, as soon as you hit the lobby, I'll pull you right up. But I'm going to continue. Shout out to Mickey Factz in the building. All right. So when it comes to the Goddamn, remember, we've been saying it as well. We've been saying Goodz has been getting progressively better and better and better and better. So if this is his 2nd out of 5, I'm gonna go to We See You. We see you on that, okay? At that point, now we're looking at Jae Millz a little bit. We're not saying you have to respond. I'm not gonna go to that level, but that's like we see you, Goodz. You know, we know you can't see. He's a victim of his own capabilities sometimes. That happens. So that's what we see you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mickey Factz in the building. Let me bring him over here. What's up, G?
Yo, what's up? What's up, man?
What's up, man? Hey, real quick, I just need to know real quick, let's catch you up. Am I out of pocket so far with these tracks? Am I out of pocket?
I just joined, so
I got Goodz first release at Fell Short.
Yes.
I got the second one at We See You, you know, and
yes.
I'll give you a quick backdrop since you just joined. The We See You is, you know, the culture. We turn our heads. The opponent don't have to run to the booth. The opponent probably see what's going on to it. You know what that means. You're from the cloth. We see you.
We see you.
You gotta respond. It's like, oh, no, hold on. You got this. Those is direct shots. You bleeding a little bit. Might have missed the vital organs, but you gotta respond. This is dope. Is we could play it no matter what. I could play it in the car. I could play it in the gym. I definitely want a response. Everything below that, I need all of that is included in This Is Dope. And you got one. Take all the stuff we mentioned already and add on to the fact that shit, we might even talk about this years from now. You got one. Okay. So that's what I'm at so far. Am I out of pocket?
Yes.
Any disagreements?
I think Dirty Kitchen is This Is Dope.
Explain. Now that was the beat change one too in the Sprinter. Explain.
Yeah, I know. I think it's a dope joint. But if you put Dirty Kitchen that You Got One, and when you finally get to Jae Millz and you put DNA Ain't Never Been Outside, it's not gonna look. It's gonna be like, is that the same? I don't think that's gonna be the same.
Got you.
That's just my opinion, though. Everything else looks good. I think Dirty Kitchen should go, and This Is Dope. The first initial shots at Jae Millz from DNA, he got to respond. Yeah, I think that belongs there. I was gonna say We See You, but now I felt like Jae Millz was like, "Oh, this what we doing?" So yeah, but I think Dirty Kitchen should go, and This Is Dope.
Got you. Okay, cool. And I'm glad I got somebody here with me, especially of your caliber. I'd appreciate your 1000% honest critique of any of my placements going forward, sir.
Absolutely, okay. I got you. I'm here until about 8:55. I'm here.
Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Okay, next up, we got Goodz third release, y'all. So let's jump to it real quick. We're gonna do some light refreshes. We're not playing the whole songs, but we got to go refresher. Goodz third release was, what was the name of it again? It was the sit your whack ass down, Jae Millz this. All right, let's play it. Let's get a quick refresh. This is what started the producer beef, y'all.
Listen, shorty, you should never brag. 40 in that leather bag. Cause it's the most like that you ever had. Now I gotta blick him up. Young Money dropped him, lift him up. And his fuse fell off. And me and DNA had to pick him up. Put him in a...
Okay. This is finally now, people, where I said from now on, that's where were you? What were you waiting for, Goodz? What were you waiting for? Yeah. ARP, we heard it already. We saw the stream. Cool. But where do you rank it, buddy? That's the name of this stream right here today, right, people? Okay, cool. I got y'all. Rank-wise, what did I do? Hold on. Let me minimize my screen. Bringing Mickey up here, reduce my window a little bit, so I got to make sure I can see everything formatted properly for this. Yeah. Okay. So, am I putting this at You Fell Short? No, I'm not.
No.
Am I putting this as We See You? No, I'm not.
No.
Am I putting this as he got to respond? And people, am I going above this to this is dope, or am I staying right here? My official choice for this is I'm a park it right here. He got to respond.
I agree. I think this is a he got to respond kind of thing because this is the third one, right? This is the third one that he put out.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. This is the third one he put out. He's like, okay, he got to respond. I think it's good right there.
Got you. All right. We moving this along. I love the pace. I love the pace. Next up, this was the stand, the letter to Millz. I don't think we got to play this one as a refresher.
Yeah, because it's gonna demonetize you. Don't do it.
You're right, because it did hit me and I had to clip it. You're right. The beginning of it, before it realizes that it picks up the different rap and everything, there's like, oh no, that's Stan. We got you.
Yeah.
And I had to clip it later.
Yep. Don't do it.
Yeah, we don't need to do that for those two reasons. But we know what this one was.
Right.
My appreciation for this track, people, and Mickey was I like that he came out, he grabbed people's attention where they said, finally, good, you gave us what we like. And then he diverted. And I'm not saying it's super creativity because we heard the Stan approach before, obviously, but I don't think people saw Goodz doing something like that. Now he's trying to sun you to a degree, Millz, and Goodz comes off like that to a lot of people, you know, like looking down at times in his battles. So it was still fitting to me. Am I gonna go to fell short?
No.
Am I gonna go to we see you? Or am I going to go to he got to respond? I'm going to tell you the difference between me saying either we see you or he got to respond, people. For me, he got to respond because I felt like it still kept up enough momentum with him coming off of us looking at him like that's more what we expect from you. And he dropped back to back before Millz responded. So now I'm keeping you at the same bracket that your last release brought you to because we didn't even get a Millz response yet, and he kept up and he showed versatility for going a little bit in a different direction. Mickey, what's your reaction to that?
Yes, I agree that it got to be in a he got to respond category. I did think that it was, I thought it was dope. I thought it was funny, and I thought it was a departure from what the people were saying in terms of like, yo, he's copying Jae Millz with the production and sampling the AI stuff. So for me, I think it's he got to respond because at this point now, this is like 3 records in. So I think it's like, okay, Goodz is he's creeping up slowly. You know, he's in a hole, but he's creeping up. So now it's like, it's in the he got to respond area.
Got you. Okay. Hey, me and Mickey's, I wonder at what points me and Mickey is going to be far off or at least in disagreement.
Right. The dirty kitchen one.
But are we? Well, that's not a far off. To me, far off is 2 brackets of separation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have you got. I would.
We disagree on this one, though. But we're not far off. We're not opposite ends of the spectrum. Like 2 brackets is crazy. That's like 2 brackets is like we got different ears. Like we got different interpretation.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's tough to put that there, mainly because have a good night, buddy.
Okay.
See you later. I just think it's tough to put that there because, I mean, come on. DNA ain't never been outside is
hey, what are you doing right now, sir?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, continue. You can leave it there. We'll wait until you do the Jae Millz.
Let's walk. He's such a hip hop head, people. He can't wait.
I can't wait. Let's get to it.
Okay, let's get to Goodz' most current and 5th in total. But one thing I just noticed, Factz, in the thumbnail, he's holding up 4 fingers. He really wants us to forget about this first one. I just noticed that. It's his 5th joint, but he really, I should say forget it. I don't want to put words in his mouth or put that perception. He really doesn't want us to look at that like it's part of all of this.
Right.
This thumbnail, 4 fingers. But his final joint, his most current, not final, I should say, most current joint.
Yes.
All right. Why not? Let's go refresher on that one before I go there. Let's go refresher real quick. Go back to Goodz' page. And the name of that one this was his worst title. I ain't gonna lie. Jae Millz, you gotta be more creative. I said that yesterday. You gotta be more creative than that.
Yeah, I agree.
No swag with them oversized clothes. Said you know to get the bitch.
When is Goodz not a fucking comedian, though?
You got out of your money. You must be misunderstood. You ain't fucking.
The Goodz traveling through the beat
God
is
bless.
right there. Oh.
That thing gon' holler you. I swear when you a lame, a bunch of lames gon' follow you. My game more honorable. I'm stepping in the field. Me and you are not alike, cuz I represent the
That's
real.
it.
Yeah, we don't go hard with the cheap
mixed up
hate.
here.
We don't
That's what
blog
they
on
want to see.
niggas,
They
so
want
we
to see somebody
straight.
keep that same
If you ain't
energy in
got
front of
no
one of the
hoes, then
goats.
don't brag.
I care
We
about
don't
no
rock
Mickey
clothes
Factz.
with no swag. All my Harlem niggas fresh. Yes, I put a check by it. Mills, you sure you from Harlem? Cause you don't dress like it. Wait, you
I like it.
Harlem? Well, I ain't impressed by it. Mills, you sure you an artist? Cause you don't
Right, sketchy.
like it. We don't take Ubers, we do cars.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. All right, let's get the arguments going. Chat, go ahead.
The chat ain't going for it.
Chat, do your thing. You know I love y'all. You know I respect y'all, chat. But let's do it. Let's do it. Where we gonna put this one? Let me go to my tiers. Fell short. Fuck no. We see you. Fuck no. Fuck no. He got to respond. This is his third track without a response. No. This is dope. No. This is his best one. Best beat. I wanted it to be longer.
Me too.
I wanted it to be longer. But DNA got one, and so does Goodz.
Oh wow, you put it at you got one.
He got one to me. Talk to me, Factz. Talk to me.
I think.
Talk to me.
I think this is dope. I think this is dope. You got one is. I mean, you know, I watch these tier videos for like, you know, video games. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm bringing them over here now.
Yeah, so I'm not mad when you spin, and we have to have a discussion when we go through Jae Millz stuff, because Jae Millz stuff, I don't think anything is underneath. This is dope.
There you go. There you go. Moving too fast again.
All right. My bad. I got. Listen.
Talk to me about this one right here.
I like this one. This is the best beat that he had.
Talk to me why you disagree with my placement.
Oh, it's not a. I don't think it's a 10. Respectfully, Goodz is my brother. Y'all know that. I don't think it's a 10. I think it's like a 8.5. It's close to like he's creeping up. He's doing a slow crawl to get back into the fight. And this is the best one so far, but it isn't like it's too short. The AI chorus is crazy. Like you said, the title is a little wild. I would have Dirty Kitchen and Jae Millz at This Is Dope. That's just me personally.
Got you. Oh, so I'm glad so far we don't have two brackets, but because you know, then we would have more discussion. Like, wait a minute, from an ARP and a Mickey Factz standpoint, why are they so far off? One bracket I'm cool with so far. Two brackets, we would have to, you know, get more in the weeds on that. So, okay, you really have that one bracket beneath me. Cool. Respect it. Let's move to the next. We are now on Jae Millz. Now, we're going to start, of course, with his DNA tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely need a refresher on the first one. I don't remember the beat. Yeah, I definitely need a refresher. The first one was named MID. Oh yeah, this is with the little DNA word sample in it. I think I remember now.
It's Millz. Why they playing with him? Why they playing? 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 Nigga. They ask me how I'm so great, I say it's in my DNA. These niggas wanna be Millz, but they ain't got my DNA. Niggas out here on some gaming shit, but I ain't here to play, so out the gate. Fuck Eric and fuck DNA. Boy, you bitch made, but that shit just in your DNA. Call me out, now it's belt to ass. This a beat display, you little niggas is full of confusion. DNA got the perfect name, cause he definitely not amusing. You clown ass, cornball ass, stupid in the face. I was showing love before you put that tooth up in that space.
Yeah, mean track. Mean track.
I like it.
Mean track. Okay, people, I'm going to the tier. Fell short. Nah, of course not. He's out the gate. And he's right into the race. We see you, of course not. Of course not. He got to respond. Yeah, of course. But it doesn't belong there, people. It doesn't belong in the middle of the tiering. Am I stopping at this is dope, or am I taking it up to you got one? No, you got one. I'm not talking about this song 3 years from now. And I'm not saying that's the only criteria for the top bracket, but I didn't hear this for the first time and stop everything. I thought I was like, oh shit, Jae Millz is outside. This is dope. And that's why I'm dropping.
Right. Yeah, this is to me, this is dope.
Okay.
I think you got that one right. This is dope.
Bastard. I think you got that one right.
You got this one right.
Okay, this is my version of Chris, y'all. So it's all good. I'm really, really humbled at his opinions because of his experience, his ear, his knowledge of the game and the art itself. And people, when I say Chris, y'all know I mean like a KRS-One, right? A teacher.
Right.
And did you catch that ball, the teacher? Did you catch that?
I did. I
you sure you didn't miss that? Because it's my way of showing you, like, don't play with me, though.
I mean, I listen. This is what I do. I got it. I got it on the first try.
Don't play with me. All right, cool. Don't play with me. All right, next up. Yeah, I definitely need I don't even remember the name, but I need a refresher on this one too.
This is Spin the
Jae
Block.
Millz is that Spin the Block?
Yes.
No, it's not Spin the Block.
No.
One is good. We still on DNA. He does DNA 3 times.
Yes, and that's called Spin the Block.
Oh, I got you. You're right. Okay, Spin the Block. You're right. Okay.
I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
You are now listening to the sounds of
Martin shit.
Sometimes you gotta spin the block to make sure the job is done. Feel me? I don't think you really fully understand that.
Oh, the beat drops out on this one.
Me out my house for amateur night. If you gon' get on the stage, come and stand in the light. And later this week at your vigil, let them candles be bright. Trying to break out of this straitjacket daily is kind of fun though. It ain't nowhere to run though. I'm already up 1-0.
Let me take it to the beat drop out.
And trust me when them guns blow, it's boom bye and the body you done know. Silly nigga, never had no motion in the city, nigga. If we was in a series, nigga, I reach like 60, nigga. Find out where you live and spin that block until I'm dizzy, nigga. Even when I ain't got shit to do, I get busy, nigga. I heard you love power, so do I. Just hear me out. High as a rocket, this ain't science, but check this theory out. Maybe if you want to
bring the beat back in, then we done. Bring the beat back in. All the way back in.
Maybe you the start. Maybe you was the foundation. Maybe you the card. Before them URL stages, maybe you was the bar. Last chapter.
This is my toughest one. Okay, let me go back over to the tiers, people. It's starting to get a little tough for me now. And now, when everything else that I chose, I was real confident in. Fell short, of course not. We see you. No, he got to respond. Of course not. We're past that. Again, I'm gonna park here. I didn't start running around the crib when it dropped. I was just like, that's sick. It's dope. I loved it, but I didn't start running around the house.
I think this.
I just start calling everybody in my phone book and shit.
Yeah, I just think this is he gotta respond for me.
Oh, okay.
For me,
you have a down one.
Yeah.
So you have in my DNA better than this one.
Yes, I think so. This is good. Let's be clear. This is good, but I do think that this is the worst one he's dropped.
The funny thing is, a couple minutes ago, when I was trying to make sure that you didn't give up none of your early placements, you said you didn't think he had anything outside of this is dope.
I know this to me, like there's not.
Now that you heard, that's why I got to do the refreshes. Now that you're here, right?
This is the production to me is not Ron Browse's best. That's one. Mm-hmm. And when the production isn't the best, you have to pay attention to. Now you really have to sit down and listen to what Millz is saying. And I can't walk away saying Millz went ballistic on this one to me. And that's why I said it's like he got to respond. And honestly, DNA did have to respond back. Like, I don't think this was crazy at all. Like, I thought it was like, oh, okay. You know, and you also got to compare it to everything else Jae Millz did. Everything else Jae Millz did, this is clearly the weakest one. And it doesn't mean it's the wackest one. It's just the weakest out of the 5, in my opinion.
Got you. Respect. I didn't. I would have never predicted that when we got to Jae Millz, you and I would have had any of his tracks in a bracket higher than you. You know what I'm saying? Because you ended the battle the other night, even before Goodz had a chance to drop his latest one. So I was just
I did.
Jae Millz is super already got his. He's convinced. So I didn't think that I would have a bracket higher than you for Millz, but I like the way you explain that. I like the way you explain that. All right, next up we got
Oh yeah, come on. That's what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Oh, you know what? Just in case I'm on some bullshit. Let me refresh just in case.
I
Let me make sure I feel. Let me make sure.
I listened to this earlier, like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Never. It's Jae Millz. Check me out though. I'm petty for no reason. I guess it's just in my. She said he rap okay, but he ain't got my. And if you pussy, do some research on you. I never heard nobody say put on that. I tried to look up his resume in the streets, but I tried to find some niggas that he moved some work with, but let's take him to church. Lord, please, I try to tell them they ain't stepping how I'm stepping. I'm a lesson, I'm a weapon, I'm a teacher. Mama stretch him, mama shoot him. You gon' catch them bullets in your cerebellum. Fuck that corny shit you selling. Fuck that corny shit you repping. Nah, I had you up in church, but it won't be for a...
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, man.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me on this one, Factz. Fell short? Of course not. We see you. Nah, he gotta respond. We were the mix. I know pretty much everybody's gonna be between these two right here, right? Am I parked yet? I'm not saying I'm done. I'm just gonna give y'all a quick what happened to me when I heard this. I had a little bit of the Kendrick and Drake vibe when I first reacted to this, where I came off of Meet the Grams and my mind was so I just had nightmares, and then you gave me what's the big shit from Kendrick, the worldly super won all the awards.
Not like us,
and I just wasn't ready yet. I wasn't ready to go in that direction, and that's how I felt the first time I heard this. I wasn't ready to go in this direction because I was still on the corner.
Okay,
but when it set in, I got my ass off the corner. I ain't gonna lie, I left the corner.
Okay, so now that that's there. Like I said, I watch a lot. Chat. I watch a lot of video game tier lists. This is when you start comparing the games next to each other. Is Dirty Kitchen standing next to DNA? You ain't never been outside.
You ain't even gonna wait to the end. Damn, I got you. I got you.
Let's get to it, man. What we
No. You want to know what? Continue that thought. I like because you grabbed your head just now. Nah, continue your thought. Go ahead. Go in.
Yo.
Go in.
I chat. What's up, chat? I'm not seeing what y'all saying. I gotta apologize because when I first heard it, I didn't like that he was rhyming around the sample. And then when I finally I sat down, I was like, okay, maybe this is just him putting together a chorus. And when I listened to it like that, this is the best track this is the best track out of everything. So I don't think that you can't play this. You can't play Dirty Kitchen next to this, and you can't play Goodz last record after this. You can't. This will be played from now on. I don't know if Dirty Kitchen will be played from now on. And I don't know if Goodz last record will be played from. And that's just my opinion. Now, this is your list, so you can keep it up here. But you got to deal with your chat, not me.
That's exactly why I wanted somebody like you or just a second opinion here, because I want to hear that objective feedback.
Yeah.
I respect everything you just said. You didn't say nothing that made me like, wait, hold on, we gotta debate that. I respect everything you just said. I do.
Yeah.
I do. But yeah, that's the top tier for me. That is the You Got One to me.
That's the You Got One, man. That's
yeah. That is.
They played it on the radio. ARP. Is Dirty? Yes. Is Dirty Kitchen gonna get played on the radio?
I didn't know it got played on the radio, but I was the one that gave definition earlier of we could play it anywhere, so I gotta stand on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Is Goodz last record gonna get played? Is Jae Millz? I don't even want to say. Is Jae Millz gonna get played on the radio?
No. And And I don't want to look like I'm trying to move the goalpost by reducing things and saying I'm in my battle rap space. I'm not in the radio play space. But then also I talk about definition of you got one being able to make it anywhere, and we talk about it later on. So it puts me in the middle where people's gonna sound like conflicted about my feedback.
Right.
So I understand how you are creating this separation,
Right.
and you created using that radio one. And will you play this on the radio years from now? Will you play Goodz on the radio? What you use to separate them creates a tough argument. That's not what I would use to keep them together. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Listen, it's
Okay,
your
okay,
list.
okay.
You do what you do.
Okay.
Brother. All right. Go ahead.
Respect it. All right. Turn the lights off. For the sake of how I want to react to this, as far as how I place it and why I place it, let's just do a little piece. Let's do a little piece.
You are now listening to the sounds of.
And I definitely got an attack of Mickey when I place this. I got a problem with Mickey when I place this one right here.
Why? This is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Look. First thing first, I ain't a troll, I'm a crash. I saw this little podcast clip that made me laugh. Battle rappers turn bloggers and I'm living in my past. And it's crazy cause them same niggas living in my past. Playing with my name, boy, you tripping, I'm a spaz. In the school I came from, you couldn't sit up in my class. You woke up on your birthday thinking about all my success and started sneak dissing with a purse strap to crush your chest. You talking like Escobar when you really a debauch. How the slick talk God, slick talk washed. I'm talking spin cycle. It's a blessing I never been like you. Goodz and DNA, Randy and Marlon, never been Michaels. Boy, I was moonwalking before you started spooning and forking. You niggas just some haters and groups who be talking. Goodz, you acting like a bitch in the chat, but nigga, when I say clock it, it's checkmate. Even at my worst, you couldn't see me on your best day. Fuck when you was born, I have them celebrate your death day. Fuck your voice notes, nigga, please don't text Jay. Going home celebrations for niggas, that's the best way to get the point across when that point is crossed. Oh, you shining, bet this Glock will blow your pointers off. Face bitches that I've been flung and tossed. And she kept sucking even when my joint was soft. It's Millzy, I'm low profile. Rap style, slick is new now. Most hated crew pounds. Every time I'm moving through town, fuck all that slick talk. Nigga, you will get off and get chalked and tombstone and picked up and hip tossed. Cause you love my style, you fake Harlem.
So I had to turn the fire on briefly. My attack on Mr. Mickey Factz, going back to my tears, is I have no fucking clue how the caliber of a Mickey Factz, a teacher, an artist of Mickey Factz caliber, the knowledge that this man has, to compare that to the song right next to it. There's just levels. And when that shit drops and then continues to rock out, that is the best shit. I can take Turner's Lights Off and start to argue against other industry level diss tracks. That's the only one.
I'm not mad.
That's the only one to me. I don't put the DNA Never Been Outside is so catchy, but it's also so pretty and flowery, and it's too nice if I need to create a separation of grit and battle rap. And the Gloves is just better to me. The OJ glove is. You don't think that that's better than Never Been Outside?
I think rap wise and energy wise, Turn the Lights Off is the best one out of everything that everybody dropped. But DNA Never Been Outside is, the people have spoken. That one is the most. It's the most. It's the most played. It's the most played. It was on the radio. Like, I got DNA. My question to you is Dirty Kitchen standing next to Turn the Lights Off? I'm still looking.
No.
It's just I don't know. Like, and DNA, that's my guy. But I don't. You know what? Let me let you finish, bro. I would put Turn the Lights Off at You Got One. Turn the Lights Off as You Got One.
Okay, so we're in agreement. Okay, I thought because you had DNA Never Been Outside, you got one category, I was scared that Turn the Lights Off, you was gonna drop down to That's Dope, and then I would have been like, oh my god.
No.
Okay. All right.
So the last one.
Last but not least, now this one, when you think about how we spoke about the last two Jae Millz ones that we placed, getting to this one could be interesting.
Yeah.
Get into this last one could be interesting. Quick refresher, people. This is the last release from Jae Millz. No, not that. Jesus Christ. Haunting.
Look at it.
Haunting.
Kareem Akbar.
Jack.
Never liked you anyway, you fake pretty motherfucker.
Good grab right there. Good grab. Good trickery, too.
Crowds, we got another one.
Good trickery with the first beat.
I promise.
Even though we old enough to fuck with this, man.
It's Millz.
We old enough to two-step with this.
Hey. Right here. Hey. I live on this block right here.
While he's being an asshole in the background. No, he lives right there. There you go. Right there. Look at him. Asshole.
Black Glove Millsy is like Gray Hoodie Lux. What did we create?
That's the building. That's his building right there.
Uptown, downtown, crosstown, Harlem. Sometimes you gotta spin the block again. Goods, I could take your whole store, bring it to my house and place it on the second floor. Still have room for more. Fuck am I doing this for? I'm about to empty the bitch, let the clock run. We already stopped keeping score. If they all kings, then I'm here to overthrow niggas. I'm talking big facts like the Snow Patrol, nigga. Ain't gotta ask where that good at. I'm smoking on that Goodz pack, chalking bloody slick walks, the last place he stood at. Damn.
And I was just like, okay, where's he going? And I said, oh, you could feel it in a warm-up. The build-up, you see what's happening. Oh, that first hit. Oh.
808s. I mean, this is Ron Browse we talking about.
Oh. And then he gets even deeper into the beat.
I'm packing niggas up, they saying I'm back in rare form. Don't matter how you was created, I'll make you airborne. Soul in the sky like a Motown session. We gon' shoot and spin around like a Motown record. This nigga Goodz don't sound good on no kind of record. Other than your battles, you ain't got no kind of record. Other than being a cornball, sassy lame nigga, I'ma show you what it sound like when you my aim, nigga. You got flame, nigga. On any beat, I'm insane, nigga. Oh, you think you big money? I'll turn you to change, nigga. Send a shot at me, I drop a bomb. Fair exchange, nigga. This that pain, nigga. Hey, pretty boy, buy his chains, nigga. Mr. Slick walks, getting walked down for being.
So, when we get to the last Jae Millz release, from a tiering standpoint, once again, no. Of course not. Of course not. Am I gonna park here, people? I would have parked here if he stayed with the first beat for the entire song, because I would have been like, oh, this is cool. I like this. This is dope. Especially when the sample kicked in. I liked it. But when that beat changed and then his flow patterns on top of it, I said, he's actually got three, people. He's got three. He's got one. Mickey, what's your opinion? I
agree. You got one. I agree with you. The first beat, if he would have kept it there, it would have been a little bit of an issue. He'd have probably went back down to This Is Dope. But him switching the beat, it's fire, great strategy, and the energy. Like Ron Browse knows how to capture the energy and tempo with his 808s and his bass lines, and Millz knows how to flow on beat. So captivated it. I would have that one that you got one.
Got you. Okay. So in total, when we look at our tiers today of these 5 brackets,
don't say our.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I stand corrected, sir. Of my bracket, my proud bracket,
my brother
that I stand by. We are in disagreement by one bracket for Dirty Kitchen, DNA's third release and his best release to me, as well as Goodz' last release, which was the Jae Millz. You got that, and This Is Dope.
Yeah, I got both of those there. Yeah.
And the only other disagreement we got was the second diss track by Jae Millz. I put it in This Is Dope. You have it one bracket beneath that, which is He Gotta Respond, which is dead middle of the bracket.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pretty much believe DNA doesn't have one. Goodz doesn't have one. and Jae Millz has 3 between him going back and forth with both of them. That's what you believe. You believe he has 2 with Goodz and 1 with DNA.
Yeah, I think DNA and Goodz have they're dope diss records. I don't think they're like shaking anything. Like, I don't think it's like creating a clear separation. I think
Mickey's looks like that.
Yeah, this is what
I'm sorry, like this. That's how yours works.
I think this is pretty much everybody's. And you know, everybody has their own opinion, but I think Turn the Lights Off and DNA and Never Been Outside is tough to kind of compare them to the records that DNA and Goodz did. And I think both of those MCs, DNA and Goodz, they're great, excellent battle rappers, but they're not songwriters. They're not studio rappers. Like, they go into the studio to create music, but that's not their focus. The same way my focus is not battling. So like, I'm at a disadvantage when I battle somebody. But if we were to get on a record, I have the advantage. And I think that's something that even I had to kind of take myself out of it and say, okay, I see what's happening here and why people have Jae Millz up so high. And once you start to kind of look at it from that perspective, you kind of get an understanding of what's going on here right now.
Got you. I appreciate that. All right, one more before I let you get out of here. I think we're right on the button for you, and for me, I'm waiting for this 9 o'clock Welcome to Derry episode 4. So I'm gonna watch it too. Even though I got some more topics to jump through with the chat. But one last one for you. There's something about being an actual rapper and an actual artist. Not that I am one. I just been around so many high caliber artists over my lifetime. I see the consistency in it. You guys have such a nerve that gets tweaked and inspired and motivated, especially when dope stuff is happening around you.
Right.
And that turns me to ask you, does this light any type of pilot that says, hey, don't make me grab a beat for one of you niggas when it comes to Mickey Factz? Can we see something within the next, you know what, before the year is out? Would you get on a track? Does the opponent matter? Are you inspired to go do something for the fans, or are you just gonna keep sitting back and just enjoying the show?
I'm just enjoying the show.
I piece of shit.
I'm just enjoying the show. You know, a lot of people keep saying that, you know, a lot of people are trying to gold me into this, saying that Jae Millz shot at me, saying you sent your tracks to people for approval when the people you sent it to for approval can't do
what you do. Yeah,
that's clearly not a shot at me, because I can do what Goodz do, and I'm a studio rapper, right? Like I'm an artist, so that wasn't for me. So you know, I make sure that if I have to unsheath the sword, y'all will know, because somebody is going to say my name. I don't believe that anybody's going to say my name in this space, because I haven't done anything to anybody to warrant that. I'm just here to show love. I'm here to react like you're reacting. I'm here to have my opinion like you have your opinion. It just so happens that I'm well respected with the pen. If it was up to me, I don't want any smoke with anybody. I'm saying that right now. I don't want any smoke with anybody.
I'm trying to look through to see if he's just being. I'm watching y'all. I'm watching the body language when he says that, people.
And look at my body language. I don't want no smoke with nobody. However,
passive aggressive chat.
However, I welcome all smoke. I don't want any smoke with any person. However, I welcome it if someone decides to do that. But I'm not fishing for it. But I'll give somebody a headache. I'll give somebody a whole headache. It'll be a rough time for somebody. But I'm not there. I'm peaceful. I'm a teacher. I teach at NYU. I own a school. I don't want no problems with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
And said that until somebody pisses this man off, Mickey Factz versus Averb still out on the RB.
Go check that out.
Go check that out.
Yes,
all right.
Yes.
that was the last time this guy rolled up his sleeves and shed blood. Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all go check that out. Hey, Claps in the chat, applause in the chat for the
What's
OG
up,
Mickey
y'all?
Factz, man. I appreciate you pulling up, man. You know how me and you always tapping behind the scenes. I talk to you so
Yes.
frequently, regardless.
Yes.
I got to get you up here for more of these tiering
Yeah.
videos that I do.
I'm here
We're gonna
for
be
it.
tapped in. You know how me and you rock, homie.
Whenever you need me, I'm here, brother. Catch you later.
Oh man, like what? Oh wait, I got one more for you. Oh, I want to ask Mickey when we shooting the fucking video. I'm gonna text him. Nah, I ain't gonna text. I'm gonna leave him alone. Mickey, if you're still watching, the last question it just popped in my mind. When are we shooting the video to the outro? Huh? When are we shooting the video? Everybody knows the outro to all my lives. That's Mickey Factz, right? When are we shooting the fucking video? He told me that he wanted to shoot the video. I said, let me know where and when. You know, I didn't get no date and I didn't get no location yet. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Mickey Factz. All right. So that's the tiers. Chat, please let me know if you guys enjoy the tiering streams.